What is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 36 of NASCAR 21 Career Mode. Sonic McShy, guys, sadly in 15th. He got eliminated after the first round of the playoffs. Here's our championship four. It's Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, and Kevin Harvick. That's right, y'all. It is the championship race. We are at Phoenix today. Here's the owner standings. The most wins in the season was Hendrick Motorsports, number 5. But it does look like Chase Elliott kind of topped the standings by the end of it. Let's see. Now, where are we in all this? JTG, there we are. I guess Ricky Stenhouse won a race. Is there any way I can check that? Let's go to calendar. View race results. Can I back it up at all? Let's just go William Byron there. Me there. That was our last win. Dead last. I want to see if Ricky Stenhouse won. Oh, wait. No, we did win 2 races. That's right. I'm tripping. That's okay. Still only JTG Doherty Racing. Here's our reputation breakdown beforehand. RPM, Richard Childress, Colleague, and Trackhouse are kind of the ones that top that list, but hopefully that will change after this race. We won here earlier in the year. We're going to try to do it again while we're watching out for these guys. So just remember, it's Larson, Elliott, Hamlin, and Harvick. Harvick is running for another championship probably before retirement. I don't know if he'll retire at the end of this season, especially if he comes off a championship, or I don't know if he'll retire this season after all. 2020 winner was Chase Elliott. Can we spoil the fun a little bit? Let's find out. Back in the Cottonelle car for what's probably the final time in this entire series. Coming around 3 and 4 to run a lap or two of practice. I want this car set up to win. I want to qualify well, have some good times laid down, and that's not how to do it. We're too tight already. I don't even know what the pit lane speed is. That's okay. Let's use the data pad. Car setup. Let's go 1 to the loose. Because obviously we'll be fast to begin with, but I don't want to I don't want to tighten up later on in the race real bad. Especially since we're JTG, we'll lose all of our track position there. Little kiss off the wall. I just didn't slow down enough there. It's fine. Totally fine. Thinking about, I mean, obviously we have House Flipper. Thinking about maybe doing MLB The Show? Question mark. Is that something you guys would be interested in, or should I go with something else? I know the Skywalker Saga just came out, and I will be getting it, and I intend on making a series with it. We'll see. But not 100% sure yet. Not 100% sure. Put some suggestions down. If it's something that's on Game Pass especially, I should be able to do an episode, at least an episode or 2 on it. If it's not going to be a full series, I'll do a 1 or 2 off. Looks like somebody's going into the pits, unless he's just really slow. Not even sure who that was. But we are catching this pack right here, so I can't wait to see the lap times. Our car doesn't really want to slow down very well. So we probably will not have the runs that we want coming out. We're going to have to fight for our position going in. Tyler Reddick. Austin Dillon had a really good season this season. I'm interested to see if that will translate to next season, or if somebody's going to take over as the lead driver. But we'll see. Slow her down a bit, buddy. Yeah, our car doesn't have the takeoff that I want, but it doesn't feel awful, so we'll roll with it. This is a track I know we can be dangerous at, even since they added the. It's going to be hard to take and hold positions, just because we're so much slower than everyone else. But I think it'll be okay. Let's not brake check everyone. But here comes Austin Dillon. Public enemy number 1. Always got to wreck a Rick Ware car before we get started, right? Could have made it 2 for 2 a second ago, but are we stuck? We were stuck. Let's head back to the garage. I don't know if I've checked this garage out yet or not. Trying to see where it's at. Are all the entrances closed, or did I miss the one? Is it this one? It is way back here. I don't know if I've ever checked out this one. So we got the Verizon 33s out here. There's our teammate for what's likely our last race with them. The Raptor 24. Fast and all. A lot of guys end up taking their primaries to this track. Who is that? The 62 is out here. No 16. I don't know if the 16 is here. Of course, a lot of cars are out on the track, but there we have it. That's who we got in here. Alfredo is in. Is this Monster Energy? That's the one car. Are there more over here? There are more over here. Diamond Creek 77. And all these other garages are closed, so let's go ahead and qualify. I don't want this to be that long of an episode, but it might be just because we ran several practice laps. All of our lap data got invalidated, I guess. Getting set to qualify. This race, Chase Elliott started from the back and had to fight his way all the way up to the front, which was super impressive. Let's get it going, ladies and gents. Final race of the, this is the 2021 season. So we'll be headed into 2022 before too long. Just no next-gen cars. If I could continue this series on the next-gen cars, I would. But it's a good look having Cottonelle on the car one more time. It's believed to be one more time. Two race wins in a JTG car. I think that's enough to warrant getting a better ride, don't you? 27.8. I don't know where that's going to land us in the moment, but we'll find out. Little fast, little wide going around there. Might have an okay run coming out of the corner, though. I'm not sure. I just love looking at the side of the car, man. Can we avoid the wall? Nope, that's probably going to do it. It's probably going to be a 27. Oh, wow, that one was actually faster. 13th. Nice. Some of these guys are going to be looking to move on from drivers at the end of the year. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, shoot, we'll see. I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's hit this championship race, y'all. Larson, Elliott, Hamlin, and Harvick. The only car they were missing was Truex instead of Harvick. Otherwise, it would have been just like the original 2020 season. Here we go. Final race of the season. And I'm ready. I'm excited. It's been a good season. Good start to our career. I keep forgetting I can use that button to and let's go ahead and get up here, start running the top to bottom in the turns. Slide on by Kyle Busch. That's a good looking car right there for Eric Jones. Good looking car. I'm interested to see who's going to get moved on who's going to move on from their teams, who's going to retire, who's going to get brought up from Xfinity if there's one. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see an Xfinity driver or two get moved up. There's Austin Dillon. Pack him in a little bit. I'm sure he's hit us a couple times. Give our old teammate Ricky Stenhouse a bump draft. He qualified really well up here. Who's in the lead right now? I see Hamlin there. Who else was it? Harvick, Elliott, and Larson. Larson is behind whoever's up front, but I'm not sure who it is. It's not Chase Elliott because he ran his Napa car, so that's what he'll be in. So here's Hamlin. Who is this up here? Truex. I don't see... Elliott's behind me. Hamlin's there. Elliott's behind me. I don't see anyone else from the Championship 4. And I think Larson is sitting in second, right? That's either Larson or Bowman. All right, Ricky. I've been nice to you all year, man. But I think it's Larson. It is Larson. So Larson is currently in the lead for the championship. Hamlin made a pass on Blaney right there. They're really fighting. Hamlin's looking to go. 47 laps around here. We'll see what shakes up, if there's going to be a caution or anything. See, our brakes just aren't really responding all that well. I was holding the brakes down long before we got to that point. Let's dive down deep. Challenge Larson for second place, and then go work on Truex and get win number 3 on the season to kind of give teams extra incentive to go ahead and pick me up. Slow it down. We've made the pass for second. Larson's still hanging on to that championship lead right now. Remember, it doesn't matter who wins this race. What matters is which one of those four is ahead of the others. I'm interested to see where Harvick is, if he can make a kind of a mild comeback and really be able to challenge, because Elliott's not too far behind Hamlin and Larson. So Hamlin is keeping up with me. I'm running out here. I mean, I have been in this position before. I don't know if anyone can challenge Truex at the moment. He's running a nice little almost diamond pattern there. He goes up real high and then runs mid. So we might have to try to mirror that. I know I'm better than him in the corners when my tires aren't locking down and everything. We can run this outside, and that's where our speed just came from. We now have a run on Truex for the lead, and we're going to take this down low. I'm really pushing my car through this corner. I want this lead. Last time we were here, we surprisingly won. All right, Truex, you have your lane. I have mine. Go away. Last time we were here, we spun out late in the race and somehow still won. I guess we put Truex a lap down, so maybe that's why he's giving us a little tap. Maybe he's not too happy about that. But yeah, if we're this good at Phoenix, I'm not. I'm excited for a chance to run for a championship here. If our car is going to be set up this good. Just make it nice and easy. Bowman is in 20th. I still don't see. I'm kind of trying to watch those standings because I want to see where Harvick is. Maybe Hamlin will capture his first championship of his career. That'll really cap it off. That's a good, if he wanted to retire after this year, that's a good send off right there. Having him win the old chip. If he wins that chip, I mean, there's virtually in real life he's done everything he can to retire and be in the Hall of Fame. But if he wins that championship, that's going to shut up a lot of haters for him on his side. So Brendan Gaughan and Joey Gase. Oh, we decided that Noah Gragson was permanently running the 62 for the playoffs. just for those playoff races. So it's Noah Gragson and Joey Gase up there. I'm very excited for free agency. What'll probably happen, I'm not going to start season 2 right away. I'm going to take a couple-week break from NASCAR and maybe run some more house flipper or something just for a little while, maybe only a week. But I think what we'll do is make a short off-season video and cap it off for this season of NASCAR 22 or 21, excuse me, not 22. NASCAR 21. We'll cap it off for that, and then we'll wait for season 2 to come out. Start recording season 2. Rick Ware, the 51. I think it's typically the 53 I get involved with, so I'll leave the 51 alone. I'm also in the lead, so I'm not looking to really mess with anybody. I'm looking to rain on the championship parade. So I won't argue with whoever wins. Coming up on Anthony Alfredo here. Austin Cindric running in 34th. That 33 car, you never know. That might be available at the end of the year. Give Alfredo a little bump there. Didn't mean to really do that, but I'm the leader. I'm going to take instead of give. Hi, Cindric. You need a replacement right now. Running in the bottom 30s, man. That's not so hot. He did run well when he was in a cup car, and then he came out in his rookie season and won the champion or the Daytona 500. Became the Daytona 500 champion in his first full-time Cup Series start. And that was kind of, interesting. Eric Almirola's here. I don't know. Maybe he'll end up retiring. Who knows? Is that Quinn Houff? No, that's... Yeah, that is Quinn Houff. Running top 30, buddy. Keep it up, bro. Running that Creek-looking car. That's a pretty decent-looking car. I like that car. But they don't have anything on us. I don't even know where the other racers are, the other guys. We've kind of checked out of this zip code. They might not be that far behind me, but I'm not hanging around to find out. I am looking to kind of run away with this race. As dominant as I am here, apparently. This is our second race where we kind of run away with it. I just can't make any mistakes. Made a lot of mistakes last time out here. Michael McDowell is up here with Cole Custer. Get out of the way. Hi, McDowell. I'll leave you alone, sir. Also interested if you guys had an opinion on who I got to drive for next season. Throw it down in the comments. I'm not looking for a top ride. Kind of looking to grind my way up to the top. This is a really good start if we can come out with 3 wins to start. Who's this? Ryan Newman in potentially his last season. Didn't get to see so much Oscar Mayer this year. It was a lot of Wyndham Rewards. Not a bad looking car, but that's a good looking silver Castrol. I want to see a paint scheme calendar. If they can do that next game, paint scheme calendar would be awesome. And I know I've mentioned this in previous videos. You just go into the calendar, you pick the primary sponsor for that race, and you mark it down. And you get to pick where the races are going to be. You know, who's going to sponsor them primarily that year. Maybe it'll show you different money rates and stuff like that. And you can, so, income rates, that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe it'll show you different income rates for what primary sponsors will bring in. And so maybe it can, the income rates can fluctuate over off-season free agency, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's a lofty request. I get it, but I would have raced the. If I had the choice, I would have raced the Natter Days car, yellow and green one. Like I said, it's good to have our classic primary sponsor on the car, the good old 37 Cottonelle car. This is Cottonelle. Yeah, it is only Cottonelle. I was going to say Cottonelle Kroger, but whoa! I might need a dude wipe after that one. That was rough. I don't even know what to say. We almost killed ourselves right there. Who's this? Brad back here in 17th. His car has not looked very fast this year. Really hasn't. Got Tyler Reddick back here. Kaz Gralla. He split time with AJ Allmendinger this season. Yeah, I just wanted to get this episode out and have some fun with it. Get ready for new series, all that kind of stuff. House Flipper's been fun, and I'd like to continue building on that series. I know there's a lot to that game, so to experience, maybe up to 15 episodes before we move on from Season 1 into Season 2 in NASCAR. Excuse the voice crack. I'm practically pubescent. Here's Harvick sitting back in 13th. That's not a great look. He's stuck. Do I give him a little bump? Let's give him a little bump, a little love tap. Get up there. I'll lay off now. That little bump work. I'm gonna have to go, bud. I'm sorry. I was kind of rooting for you, but then again, I really don't. I'm not in it. I really don't care. Didn't want to hold up and wait for him. So there's our teammate, Ricky Stenhouse, putting his name out there for top 10 position. He's had a pretty decent season. If it wasn't for my wins, my 2 regular season wins, he may have been the better driver out of the 2 of us. I don't want to send him. Way to tell me car right a little too late, spotter, by the way. Let's give him a couple of taps. He's not wanting to let me bump draft him. Just trying to give him a tap to thank him for running with me this season. There we go. Let's push him down. He's going to swing out high. Just giving him a little love tap as we go by. Thanks, Ricky. Hope you don't lose your ride to me, because if we had the opportunity to take the 47, I might stay one more year and run that. That'd be pretty cool. Wonder who's going to be on their way out, because usually I'm interested to see if you don't accept a contract offer from another team, does that mean it's going to get filled by someone else besides the normal driver? Here comes Cindric again. I feel like we passed him 3 laps ago. Larson is down to 8th. Does that mean Hamlin or Elliott is in the lead? Is Hamlin going to capture the elusive championship race? I am lapping 8th place. We smoked it way too fast in that corner. I don't see anyone else. There is Chase Elliott. The question is, where is Hamlin, and is he doing the unthinkable and capturing his first championship? He's well on his way. If I don't slam the wall here and cause a caution, we're going to hang it up high. We are 3 wide at Phoenix. Hamlin is actually in the lead right now for the championship race. We have 14 laps to go, 15 laps to go. We're clear in the lead. Even if we were to spin out, I think we could regain momentum and get driving again before they even touched us, because we're kind of running them down here. He is in the lead and possibly about to get the first championship of his career, which would definitely, if there's any question about him being in the Hall of Fame, which I don't think there is, if there's any question about him being in the Hall of Fame, if he does this, Hall of Fame driver, easy, check it off a box. For sure, great driver. I was a Jeff Gordon fan growing up, so I wasn't too keen on him because it was always him, Kyle Busch, Gordon, you know, Johnson, all those guys up front. So, but Mr. Hamlin, you're doing just fine. I'm gonna give you a little love tap as a thanks for the support in the rookie season, and congratulations right now on your lead. I hope I didn't screw him by taking his side panel there. Should I block for him? I don't want to be driving that slow. I'm really fast right now. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll see what happens. We're coming in on the closing lap, guys. We're a bit better of a driver now that we switched to controller. I have minimal assists on, I believe. But I think it makes it more fun. Cautionless event? Question mark? Could it possibly be cautionless? I know a lot of these races were full of cautions because I was the one driving and causing them. 10 to go, y'all. Oh, 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 oh. And look, our car is looking pretty okay. I really don't see any problems with it. There's no flaps that are flying. Oh, there's about to be, though. Hello. Oh, let's hope that doesn't slow us down terribly. It's already made us tighter. Let's get down to the bottom here. Swing it around. Now we've got Chastain to pass. Clever car is a good looking car. Is this Eric Jones again? I can't wait for the next game and have like the 42 and the Trackhouse one. I hope they put the Howler head whiskey in there. I think it's whiskey. Howler head. It's UFC's owner's liquor, I believe. But it was a sleek looking paint scheme. He's had some good ones this year, and I'd love to get behind the wheel of that #1 Trackhouse car at some point. But you all know that our main goal is going to be to take the #6. I want to have that Violet defense car. I want to be running it. Violet defense, Castrol. He's going to have a great looking Castrol car at Talladega. It's going to be white and gray. Very minimalistic. They also need a way to announce your retirement at the end of the season or something like that, and then be able to undo it. You know? If you decide to come back. All right, 5 to go. And we're looking at win number. We're staring win 3 right in the face. Honestly. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, not sorry. I was going to say sorry. That's the 52. We have not really beat our car up all that much. We've run a very clean race. Bumped a couple people along the way, but normally we'd have a packed in front end right now. And we would be all beat to hell, and that has not happened. 17th for Brad. Coming up on Austin Cindric again. He's going to be 3 laps down after this one. Bowman, I think, is headed towards 2. I've seen a lot of Christopher Bell this race, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm way faster than these guys are in a pack. But it's getting rough for those guys. Little rough. Here we go. Good release. It's not wrecking the De Benedetto. Let's watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. And hit the accelerator. Gas pedal, I guess. I'm getting tired. Little bump draft to Quinn Huff. Quinn Huff. I don't know. I used to call Matt Di Benedetto, and that wasn't even that long ago when I was big into NASCAR, like just like I still am. But I'm even a bigger fan because I've talked with a lot of people about the sport and the mechanics and everything, and it's made me love it even more. I'm sorry, Harvick. You're in 12th, dude. You are in last place for the championship. I feel bad for Harvick. Can I give him a love tap, please? Can I have him go by and just... I'll give him a love tap up here. I missed him, I think. Oh, Harvick wants to take the lane out. That's fine, whatever. Just a little love tap. Not enough to spin you. Maybe enough to spin you. That was close. Last lap, y'all. Let's do this. Gave Harvick a tap because we don't know whether this will be his final race or not. Especially running in 12th right now. I'm not going to catch Stenhouse. I'd love to catch Stenhouse cross the line with him. Our old teammate. But is what it is. We have captured win number 3. I'm going to get up and out of the way because I fully expect them to be bumping it to the lead. Let's see who wins. Denny Hamlin is your NASCAR 2020 Cup champion. That is good. That is good. Good job, Hamlin. First championship of your career. William Byron finished in second. Looks like Kyle Larson's car kind of fell off. But there it is. Let's go to contracts. They're still in the initial offer. What's our calendar look like? What do we want to simulate to? Is that our only offer? I'm going to be pissed. Geez, JTG is the only team so far. Is nobody really moving? Let's go check out the drivers here. Did anybody new step in? We've got Larson, Almirola, Dylan, Jones still the same. Briscoe is a free agent? No way. Corey LaJoy's out of the 7. Or are these just free agents? So who do we have? I'm a free agent. Ryan Preece is supposedly back in the 37. So potentially what I'm looking at here is a couple of different, maybe Spire, maybe if we got lucky, maybe the 14, but I don't even see the 14 on here. Who's in the dang 14? They kicked Chase Briscoe to the curb after one freaking year. According to this, we're actually going to do this now because I'm interested. What do I do? There's no contract, like, re-sign or anything? Do I have to re-sign with JTG? This is stupid. That's the only offer we've gotten. What does it show, though? Um, I don't know what to do. There's nobody in the 14 right now. I don't see a 7 up here. So nobody is officially signed yet. Let's go to calendar. Select current day. Advance date. And what if I stop it here? Do I have any more offers? No. Okay, what just happened? Who the heck is in these cards? Briscoe's back in the 14. LaJoy's back in the 7. I'm going to test this. What if we go to the event? This is the only offer we got? Seriously? Edit contract terms. I'm way too good for this. You're kidding. We're going to go up. I want a lot of money. I want to see what they do. Want 6% of the winnings. Average position. Don't give a crap. Average finish. Don't give a crap. Final rank. Don't give a crap. I don't care about wins. Don't care about top fives. Don't care about polls. Let's ask the agent. Do I have to go back to JTG? You know what? Screw this. Submit counter offer. Jesus, did we mess this up and not even enter free agency? Wow! Wow! Did I? Oh my gosh. Did we? Oh man. This is going to be a short season for us. Okay. Well, we did not work with anybody through the off season apparently, so um that's great. Nobody new in any cars. Let's see anything. Let's go to team profiles. Dang, I expected to get something. Who's a free agent? Nobody retired. Winning Castle's still there. Nobody retired. Nobody got called up. Huh. Well, that's a weird spot that ended off. But season 1's done, guys. 3 wins, no contract offers. That's really sucky. That is really sucky. Maybe we will. I'm going to lock out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock out. That's what we're doing, guys. We're locking out till we get a better offer. Better offer. What did we offer him? This is what we offered him. 60K, 6% of the winnings, 25th finishing position, average finish 27th, final rank 29th. Meaning that I'm trying to tell them that I don't give a crap. I don't want to sign with them. Maybe we'll be the douche canoe that races part-time for different teams, and then we'll go off and I'm flipping through these because I didn't see anybody new. Hope we don't get stuck racing. Ryan Preece is back in the car, though. That's the thing. Ryan Preece is back in the car. We may have screwed ourselves out of getting a better ride, guys. We might be taking a step down. Might have to involve ourselves with Rick Ware. I'd love to race the 7. Spire, hit me up. Chase Briscoe didn't get kicked. Brad Did not retire. Cindric's still there. Suarez. Wood Brothers. He's in the 96. Don't know. Don't care. We'll see you guys in the next episode.